The day has finally come. It's a very important day, very special day today, because you are going to be finally in your own videos. We're taking our first run today. This is going to be my very first ride with my boy, my oldest son, my only son, Kaden. We're about to do this, man. First ride. How you feeling, man? You scared? You nervous? Nah, I got this, man. We got the backrest on. Put that on there so he's gonna be nice and safe. No problem reaching the pegs. He's legal. Everything is good. We're just gonna be cruising around the neighborhood, so it's not gonna be nothing serious right now. But very momentous day, very first ride. So come along if you like. All right, so getting the D-ring together here. What was that? GoPros you have? I got 2 GoPros right now, and I'm quickly heading towards maybe a 360. You ever see the one where you can see like all of it? It's crazy. I don't know. Who knows? If people don't start hitting that subscribe button, I ain't gonna be getting nothing else. So on that note, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that like button, guys. It does mean a lot. So I have one for my helmet, and then I have one that has a grip on it that can be attached anywhere else on the bike. But the 360 records 360, and you can put a pole on it, and you can't even see the pole after. All right, so let me get this thing warmed up. So this is your pegs. This is that peg. That's right. You get up with your right leg, because just like you're getting in like on a horse. Yeah. You got to put your right leg here, because your other leg's gonna kick up over here and go around, right? So you always start with that leg, or you can just bring your leg up and go straight over if you like. It's up to you. Just bring it over like that? Yeah, so you'd be like this. Watch. Do like this, and then you bring your leg over. Like this? Yeah. Go straight over to your other thing. And now you just lean against this, scoot back. Yeah, and you put pressure between your legs on this pegs and the back. So that's going to keep you in place, but you can also hang on to me too. And they got right here are the handles. Especially when we get up to like 120 miles an hour, you're going to really want to lean back on that. Nah, I'm just kidding. We're not going that fast. I'm just kidding, people. Just around the block and stuff. Huh? How does it not move when you rev it? It's not in gear. And for neutral. That's what shifts the gear down there. But you have to hold the clutch in to do it. What is that red switch? Just switch it off? Yeah, that's the kill switch. All right, here we go. I think I'm more excited than he is. This is monumental, truly monumental to have my son on the back. He's not the first. Michaela, my boo-boo, my firstborn, she rode. But this is time. How you doing? You alright back there? Yeah. Is there no bugs that gonna get in my face? Nah, it's too cold for no bugs. But if it gets cold, you can just pop this down, up and down. So, you know, the little tab is on the side here if you need it. Alright, you good? Let's roll. Here we go. I'm gonna take it nice and smooth. Now I'm gonna have to get communicators for this helmet now, so we can easily talk. All right, it's time to test the boy's steel a little bit. Get a little bit of speed. So as I was saying, yeah, his sister Michaela was the first. My boo-boo, she got brave and jumped on, and we went around a few blocks. But always, you know, the schedules never lined up. But I mentioned it, and he reminded me, so I was like, let's do it, dude. Got a lot of power, huh? Yeah. I remember when my pops first took me on a ride. He had a CB, yeah, what was it? I believe it was a CB. I gotta ask him again, but I think it was a CB 600 or a 650. One of the old school ones, you know, Purple Rain type of deal, 1980 something. You know, it was a nice little bike. You know, I think he even had the front bat wing on it, I believe. Anyways, yeah, he, you know, grabbed one probably right around the age I am now. So that midlife crisis thing, he seems to hit at a certain age in our family, I guess. And motorcycles is the first go-to. But anyways, no, it, you know, it took me to a friend's house, took me to, you know, the here and there stuff, and that's where it just started, you know. And I remember the first one was a pretty long ride. We went to another town over. It was just like back roads, but it was some nice back roads, nice warm day, and it was just that first experience was real calm, real smooth, and just, you know, the scenery was awesome. So there was no scary points. No tricky traffic or anything, and now we're in the city, so I'm gonna try to get to some, you know, some quiet little back streets here, but I want to do the same thing for him, not scare the piss out of him. Make it a pleasant experience, so there'll be more of them. You all right back there? Yeah. You cold? All right. Oh, it's so awesome. I don't know, you know, if you're a father, you know what I mean. You know exactly what I'm talking about. If you ride a motorcycle and you're a father and you have kids getting up into the majors, but if you don't have kids, you're probably like, why is it such a a moment? But it happens to be on my bucket list. A couple things, you know, pertaining to my kids. A bunch of things actually pertaining to my kids. One is because I played a guitar too. Was to jam with my kids, you know, in some way, fashion, and I was able to do that. And even my daughter now, you know, Michaela is still, you know, now picking up the guitar, and I gave her an acoustic and an electric, and, you know, got her set to fiddle around just like I did, and hopefully she takes it and makes it a part of her life as well. But another thing was to ride, and there's another bucket list that I'm not quite there yet, and it's for this man here to have his own motorcycle and ride along with me. I want him right next to me riding. I really thought that dude was going to turn on me, but I want that. Jeff had that, you know, recently, and, you know, his kids are a little bit older now, so they got into bikes and all that. And I don't know if you checked out his video at Jeff Williams. But he had a first ride with his son, and if this boy is back there doing wheelies like his son was, I don't know if I'd be as calm as Jeff was. I'd be a little nervous, but they seem to keep it together, and if I get this boy a motorcycle, I'm pretty sure a little bit of playing is going to be done. So that was awesome, dude. This is like I don't know, dude. Like, you have to understand, this is a bucket list for me. So that was awesome. This is it, man. We started it. Ain't no ending it now, man. We're riding. We're riding all the time. So, anyways, that was the first ride, man. What do you think? Fun. The very first ride. It was fun. Was it exhilarating? It was awesome. So, you know, for me, how much it meant to be, you know, like a bucket list type of thing. So, anyways, awesome day, man. Glad you guys, you know, came and check it out. I gotta go before I start getting foot clumped. You know, your father gets all emotional. Anyways, see you next time.